Hello Taurus, this is Debs and this is your reading for April 2024. Taurus, I hope everything is good in your world, wherever you are in the world. Let's get into this and see what comes through. Now Taurus, in meditation, what I saw was a guy gingerly walking up a ladder with a paintbrush and a bucket of paint over one arm. He was heading up onto the roof to just do a little bit of repainting, a bit of retouching. But he kept looking down and he kept thinking, God, there's no safety net. There's no safety net. What if I fall? And he was getting really stressed out. He was wondering whether or not he should just go back down the ladder and leave it. Until around the corner came a woman who looked up at him and said, don't worry, I'll hold the ladder. You do the painting that you need to do and I'll hold the ladder steady so you won't fall. And he looked down at her in relief and said, oh, thank you. Okay, good, good. Taurus, you could have been dealing with someone who might have been through it in relationships. It might be that this person was betrayed by their previous partner. It might be that this is someone who simply couldn't be the right person and it left them with a sense of deep insecurity. I feel, Taurus, whoever you're connecting with has a deep-seated fear of falling in love, okay? You may be the one to change that, Taurus. Yeah. So let's begin. Let's see what comes through. Arnold's in the corner. He's talking about Margaret. Ooh. The Chariot. The Four of Pentacles. Taurus, you may be trying to hang on to a Cancerian, but they may have been through it in the past. Or Taurus, it may well be that you're hanging on to the hope that something's going to work out with someone at a distance, but you're not sure because perhaps, Taurus, it's been tough. It's been difficult to spend time with this person. They may be a bit elusive. They may be making excuses. Oh, no, not around next week. Maybe we can meet up in a fortnight. Yeah, they may have been keeping you at arm's length, Taurus. Yeah, I'm hearing scared to fall. Where's the safety net? Where's the safety net? Okay. So Archangel Michael, what have you got for my lovely Taurians? April 2024. No, wants to come out, wants to come out. Okay, thank you, Michael. Yeah, look at that. Eight of Swords. Taurus, you may have been wondering, is this person just commitment phobic? Are they actually just not interested in me? Or is it someone who's been through a tough time? I think it's the latter, Taurus. I do. Not that it helps you. Not that it helps you, but you know. The King of Swords. Taurus, you're coming through in masculine energy. You really want to talk to this person. They could be coming through sitting in the energy of the Empress. You may be wanting to connect, Taurus, with a woman who's a little bit older than you. Maybe she's a little insecure about that, if the truth were known. She's coming through in a very powerful energy. This is abundance. Someone who's learned a lot of painful lessons in the past. She's lived a lot of her life. She's grounded. But this can be somebody who feels almost more comfortable, independent. In the past, Ace of Swords. I feel you met this person, Taurus. It was relatively brief. And you two parted and moved down different paths. After that time, Taurus, I feel as if you realised you missed this woman. You really missed her. Five of Cups. It might have been unexpected. With the energy of the High Priestess, there's been no communication with this woman. But I feel, Taurus, you've been quietly, secretively wondering what her reaction would be if you reached out. Now, she could be a fellow Taurus, Libra, Pisces, or Cancerian. In the immediate future, Taurus, the Tower. There's going to be a rather shocking revelation if you decide to approach her. In your fears, yeah, Six of Cups. You're a little bit nervous in going back to this woman because you're not quite sure what to expect. Is she going to seem pleased to see you? Is she going to be defensive? You don't know. In her energy, Five of Pentacles. She may be going through a period where she feels a bit disconnected from the world. She may be working very hard on her finances. She may be nervous about her stability. In your hopes, Page of Pentacles. Taurus, this is you hoping to reapproach her with a gift. It's a very charming energy. This is you being a little old school, being very traditional. Let's turn up at this woman's house with chocolates or flowers or a little gift. The outcome, the Sun. Now that's the most positive card of the deck, but there's also going to be a sense of enlightenment. Maybe you're going to understand why this person put you at arm's length. It may all suddenly slot into place. Oh, okay. That's why she pushed me away. That's why she was a little bit defensive in the past. Clarification for you, Taurus, the World. She may live at a distance. You may be tempted to travel to see her, but you don't want it to be a wasted trip. You want to make sure she's going to be happy to see you. You may wonder whether or not the cycle's already closed, though, whether or not she's moved on. Yeah. You're standing at crossroads, Taurus, Two of Wands. What would her reaction be if I reached out and said, I'd love to come and see you? What would she say? You don't know. In her energy, the Star. This is someone who's healed from a lot of pain and hurt in the past. She could be simply an Aquarian. She's nicely balanced now, but I feel as if she's never forgotten what she went through in the past, in previous relationships. Temperance, Sag energy. She knows she's been coasting in her life. She's fully aware of it. And I almost feel as if, Taurus, now is the right time for you to move towards her, if you're going to do it at all. Because even though she's not necessarily receptive, I don't feel as if there's anyone else in her life. And I do feel she's moved herself into a balanced place, even though I feel this is someone who may have had a difficult time of it in the past. So my lovely Taurians, if you're ready, let's do this. Archangel Michael, why is Taurus sat in the energy of the King of Swords and the Empress? You're thinking about this Empress. You're thinking about this woman, Taurus. You want to communicate with her. You want to reach out. Queen of Pentacles. Because you see this woman now as your perfect partner. You may not have seen her in that light in the past. What are you thinking about? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You're wanting to put in the effort, Taurus, to make this woman yours. Now, she could be a hard worker. You may feel all she does is work. It could be that her career is her life. Strength, Leo energy. This is you having the confidence and the courage to approach her. She's been holding back from you for sure. Six of Wands. She's been concentrating on her career whilst you, Taurus, wonder if this could be victorious. Ace of Wands. You're very attracted to this woman, Taurus, but I don't know, maybe in the past with the Ace of Wands, it might have been a fleeting connection and then you two just disconnected. Neither of you fought for this in the past. Now, Taurus, it might be because you're coming through as a king, she's coming through as an empress. There could be an age gap, and maybe she was conscious about that, you were conscious about that. But you realized that she stayed on your mind, Taurus. You realized you couldn't stop thinking about her. So let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. What was the Ace of Swords in the past? Page of Cups. Taurus, you may have said to her, you know, it's lovely meeting you. You know, we've had some fun, but I think we should let this go. It might be she apologized to you. I'm sorry, I can't spend more time with you. I'm busy working. It might have been a little bit challenging. Four of Cups. I get the impression, Taurus, neither of you really knew if you both wanted this. She might have been sitting on the fence. Oh, this guy is a bit younger than me. Oh, I've got my hands full to do with work and he lives at a distance. I'm not sure. You, Taurus, may have been thinking to yourself, well, yeah, she does live quite a way away. Do I want to make it work with somebody maybe a little bit younger, maybe my age? I don't know. I'm going to see who else is out there. So I think you two parted. I don't think there was animosity. I don't think there was an argument, but I feel that you two simply let each other go. There might have been a few texts sent after you guys met up, but I feel that they got fewer and fewer and eventually they stopped. And you were both aware that you two were going your separate ways. After that time, Taurus, you sat in the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. To be honest, I think you looked at other options. I think you may have dated other women, but you kept thinking back at this Empress. Five of Cups. You missed her, Taurus. You missed her. Yeah. The Hermit. You did a lot of thinking about this woman on the quiet. And I think with a Hangman, you saw things from a different perspective. Is it such a big deal that she's a bit older than me? Is it a massive issue that she lives at a distance? I don't know. When you meet the right person, you meet the right person. You may have realized, Taurus, that you should have fought for this in the past, and you didn't. And I feel now, Taurus, you're preparing to reach back out. Now, the major issue is that you two haven't spoken for a long time. She hasn't communicated with you. You've no idea if she's seeing anybody else. She's sort of a mystery. She's sitting in the energy of the High Priestess. So, Taurus, what is on your mind? Let's have a look. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. You can't forget this woman from the past. You keep looking back. You keep looking back, Taurus. Wow, okay. Three of Wands. This is you thinking about her from a distance, okay? And with the energy of the Ten of Pentacles, maybe, Taurus, in retrospect, you're realizing that this might have been the one. But you couldn't see it at the time. Nine of Wands. Taurus, there may be a slight sense of insecurity here, and forgive me for saying that, guys, but you seem to be looking at the Ten of Pentacles feeling burdened. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Now, I don't know whether or not she was doing quite well financially, and you may have felt you didn't have a lot to bring to the table. I mean, no man wants to be with a woman who's earning 4 times his salary, right? It's a little bit awkward. Some people manage it, but masculines naturally like to provide, like to be the man. And if you've got a powerhouse of a woman who is earning 4 times the amount or something similar, sometimes it doesn't work because it makes the masculine feel as if he's not needed, you know, sometimes. I think you guys will be with me on that. So with the energy in the future of the Tower and the 5 of Pentacles, there is going to be a shock, which actually, Taurus, I think is going to work out in your favor. Okay? Archangel Michael, when do we have the Tower and the 5 of Pentacles for Taurus? Thank you, Michael. Okay, 16th of May to the end of August. 16th of May to the end of August. Thank you, Michael. Taurus, you seem to be experiencing a bit of a shock when you interact with her. You're going to be reaching out. You may decide to go and see her. She sat in the 5 of Pentacles. Now, initially, what I'm getting here, and I may be wrong, is that she may have been sitting in a lot of abundance when you met her, Taurus. There may have been changes to her financial stability. This is you expecting to greet this woman, walk into a beautiful property, or hear that she's doing really well in her career, or her business is booming. She may look at you and say, actually, things are a little bit difficult right now. And this is you sitting there not knowing what to say. Oh, really? I'm so sorry about that. Yes. But Taurus, if there was any insecurity before, because she was earning up to the 10 of Pentacles, this might actually make you feel better about the situation. I mean, yes, it may be difficult for her if she's struggling a little bit, but Taurus, if you're wanting to do the man thing and sort of come in and sweep her off her feet and take her out for dinner, then this is you feeling a little bit less insecure if you're not earning a huge amount of money, because she's not rolling in it, that's for sure. Not anymore. If she was before, she's not now. So let's have a look at this energy, Taurus. Let's see. Archangel Michael, what energy is this woman sitting in? She may be going through a bit of a tough time. The 2 of Cups. Wow. Taurus. Okay. 3 of Cups. Taurus, I have to say to you guys, she is going to be thrilled to see you. She's going to be thrilled. This is someone who may have had a very difficult time in her career. I don't know, she may have lost her job and had to get another job, or she may have lost clients and she's been struggling. She's going to be delighted to see you. It's like you're going to be a breath of fresh air. She may have been sitting on her own, worrying about her future, wondering if things were going to change. I think, Taurus, you're coming in at just the right time. She's going to be excited to see you. It's a lovely energy. What's she thinking about? What's she thinking about? Taurus, she may have not known if you were still single. She's going to be pretty glad that you're still single. What's she thinking about? What's she thinking about, Michael? Okay, Justice. Okay, she could be thinking about her job. She could be thinking about her business. She's trying to get herself balanced. She may have had a downturn in terms of finances. It maybe she had to face competition. Whatever this was, it's been a bit touch and go. What's her energy, Michael? What's her energy? 10 of Wands. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's a legal contract, and the 10 of Wands is, it's been a real struggle. It hasn't been easy. Bless her. Okay. The Moon. She's going to say to you, Taurus, that she kept it under wraps. You know, she didn't want everybody to know that she was struggling a little bit financially, maybe. She is sitting in fear about her future. She's a bit nervous. but she's sort of looking at you, remembering feelings developing in the past. What's your reaction, Taurus? Page of Wands. Taurus, this is a really sweet message, because what you're going to say is you're going to lighten everything up and say, well, you look fabulous. Page of Wands, you look really attractive. You look wonderful. Who would have known that you were going through all this? You're going to lighten the mood a little bit, Taurus. What else are you going to say? Well, ironically, if you were struggling before, Taurus, things may have balanced out for you. You may be doing a lot better in your career than you were before. So you two may well be in different situations now, which is interesting. If before she was sitting in abundance, she's been struggling a little bit. Taurus, if you had financial issues in the past and you were clutching hold of 4 Pentacles, right? Thinking, oh, this woman sat in the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if this is for me. You're now realizing you could work together as a team. So this is rather nice. You're now realizing, Taurus, that there's no need for you to feel nervous about your own financial stability. Magician, yeah. You've manifested financial stability for yourself, Taurus. Lovely. And with the King of Cups, what you're realizing is you still love this woman, Taurus. You do. Those feelings are going to come up to the surface and you're going to realize she is the woman that you want. What are you thinking about? Oh, Taurus, wow. I love this woman. I want to marry this woman. Hierophant. There's a deeply spiritual connection between you two. Strong past life energy. Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, you simply feel that she is the one for you. When you two met in the past, it was completely the wrong time. She was highly stressed with work. I think you weren't even looking for a serious relationship. You two disconnected and then you realized that you missed her. And I think, Taurus, this is you coming back to her, realizing that maybe in a strange sense, she needs you. She needs a shoulder to cry on. She may need somebody to help her with a laptop if it breaks down. You know, this is a woman who's struggling a little bit. I don't think this is somebody who would want to lean on you financially, because this seems to be a very independent person, an independent woman. But it's kind of nice to know that she would have a partner who'd be standing by her side. And I think as far as you're concerned, Taurus, you now feel far more confident because you've built up your financial security and you feel you've got something to offer her. So this is beautiful. What's the energy between you two? Ace of Cups. Goodness me. Taurus, this is lovely. This is going to be the start of a new relationship. I feel that things are now much more balanced. So this has a really good chance of working out. I also feel, Taurus, that you played the field. So you know that now is the right time for a relationship. You're ready. You may have checked out the competition in the nicest sense. And I feel that she's getting to a point where she may have been concentrating on work. She may also have been sitting in a bit of nostalgia due to heartbreak from the past. I feel, Taurus, that in meeting you again, she's going to sense that this is right. She's scared to fall in love, Taurus, but then again, so are you. So if you're both sitting in that energy, then it's going to work. It's going to work. You're going to strengthen each other. You're going to give each other confidence and courage and support each other as you progress forward into this, as you get to know each other. Yeah. So Taurus, what is the Page of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. You may be approaching a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. You may hope that she's going to be warm and loving and giving and open-hearted. You may hope she's not going to hold any grudges. if you two parted in the past, because as the masculine, you would be the one to ring her for dates and maybe you didn't. I don't think, Taurus, she's thinking about that at all. It looks to me as if she's delighted to see you. It may be a respite for her. She may be working very hard. And this is a woman who's going to appreciate you turning up and wanting to take her out. Yeah? So my lovely Taurians, we end the reading with the Sun. What is the energy of the Sun, Michael? Thank you. Three of Pentacles. What you're being enlightened about, Taurus, is now you two can work as a team to build your future. Before, if she was sitting as a single woman in the Ten of Pentacles, you may have felt, well, what have I got to offer her? What you're realizing now, ironically, is that there'll be a sense, Taurus, that she needs you. This is a woman who's sort of lowering her defenses, opening up to you and saying, yeah, you know what? It has been tough. It hasn't been easy. For whatever reason, it's been challenging for her. Taurus, it's going to bring out your protective side. You're going to want to make sure that this woman is okay, under your care, you know. And I think she's going to relent and just let her know, Taurus, that she can lean on you, you know. Yeah, Taurus. Judgment. Sagittarian energy. You two are going to make the decision to move this into a relationship because now it's right. Now it's balanced. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, if there is any distance between the two of you, and this might have been you sitting on the fence thinking, you know what, I actually felt this woman was the one, but I would need to move location to be with her to really make it work, then this is you making a decision to do that. This could be a massive change of direction for you, Taurus. This could be you getting very serious with this woman. Nine of Cups, and I have to say, there may well be a lot of celebration. A lot of celebration and a lot of passion. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, you're realizing that she's missed you as much as you've missed her. There's going to be a lot of talk about the future. Yes, Six of Swords, possibly moving again. Two of Pentacles. Things are going to get pretty hectic in the future, Taurus. She may be making changes to her job or a business. You may be packing up boxes, deciding to move to where she is, maybe looking at getting a job transfer or maybe trying to find a job in her area. But I feel as far as you're concerned, you're pretty financially stable as you are. So you may have had a windfall. You may have received inheritance, whatever this is. The Death card, Scorpio energy. This is going to be a massive life change for both of you. You're closing out old cycles. You may be closing out a cycle, Taurus, of playing the field, never feeling as if you found the one. She's the one. She may be closing out a cycle of overworking, being consumed with her career. And this is her sort of giving in to this beautiful energy that's building between the two of you. This is also both of you no longer sitting in any form of indecision. You both want to be together. It's going to unfold naturally. Yeah, the Fool. You're going for it. You're taking that leap, Taurus. You may feel, oh my goodness, is it really going to work out? Because I feel you're the one that's potentially thinking of moving here. But I think it will. I think it will, because both of you are now ready. You were not ready before. Six of Pentacles. This is going to be an equal give and take relationship. And financially now, both of you ready and willing to put in the work. Both of you. Yeah. Taurus, you may admit to this woman that you love her. Knight of Cups. I thought that I'd end up with somebody else, but the moment I left you and I checked out the competition, I realized I was thinking about you. Taurus, 10 of Cups. There's a very strong chance that you two could end up in a serious relationship. There could be a proposal in the future, Taurus. You may propose. You may be setting up house together. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, this is going to move quickly into a very serious connection. I think both of you were just going to give in to this. There might have been a few worries, a few doubts before, but not now. What you're realizing, Taurus, is this separation was meant to happen to bring you two closer together in the end at the right time. So, my beautiful Taurians, a lovely reading. I'm leaving it there. Let me know in the comments, as always, if this is your story. Take care of you, sending love and light your way. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye, Taurus.